What's going on YouTube? It's Free Excalibur back with another Smite tier list. It's been about 3 months since I did my first one, and I think that was a Joust one. Did really well. I decided I want to come back, do another one, purely because the meta's kind of changed a little bit, and the gods have some gods have shut up in the meta, and the other ones shut down. So let's get right into it. Sorry, I think I'm getting sick with like a cold or something along those lines, so bear with me here. Achilles. I'm gonna show you guys a legend real quick. So God tier, can't let it pass through bans. They're one of the top tiers, not first pick, first ban. Slightly above point of balance, which the way I interpret that is they're really good gods, but they're not top 3 picks, top 6 picks. If we're doing Joust, not the top 2, top 3 picks. A can work with any comp, are really good, but they're not like the gods that everyone goes through for straight away. B I take as you need a comp. C is your odds are you're not going to see them unless there's that's your specialty. So, and then D is just terrible. That's the way I interpret the list. So I'm going to put Achilles in A+. Or no, I'm putting him A. Really good god. You can run him a hybrid, or you can run him straight tank. He can do well in either one, but I don't think he's one of those top picks that everyone has to go for. Agni, personally, this is all my personal opinion. First of all, I'm not a pro. I play occasional ranked joust and regular ranked joust. Those are kind of my game modes. So I'm not a pro. This is all from my personal experience, my personal feelings for these guys, this game mode. So just bear with me on that aspect. If you like, oh, this is completely inaccurate, well, this is my opinion. Let's get that straight. This is my opinion. So if you don't agree with it, be like, well, I think you just got to be higher. Tell me why. Give me a reason why maybe I should think about moving him higher, moving him lower, other things like that. Okay. So I think Agni's A, borderline S. He procs Soul Reaver about every 2 seconds. He's just insane. His wave clear is good. He's got good peel for him and his team if he stuns them. But when he stuns, got a dash, got an escape, and his ultimate's free for the most part. I mean, the cooldown's obviously, but it's free. It can do so much damage. Alright. Amuzin is insane, but I think he definitely needs double frontline or a very high pressure comp to be viable. His lack of mobility and no escape really hurts him, I think. Granted, he does have his slow with his 3. And this is all console based, by the way. And I think he can pump out a lot of damage fast, but I just think his no mobility whatsoever really hurts him. But I think he's a good god, but he needs a frontline or a high pressure comp. Apple Wash. His ult pretty much takes up the whole lane. Granted, he has no mobility either, but he counters a lot of picks like Changa, Hell, Afro, just because he basically kills healing. Great god. Got great wave clear. Doesn't have any peel for himself. Well, I guess he does. He has a slow, but not a lot. And same with his team peel. But overall, I still think he's one of the better gods in the game. Now that I think about it, I'm moving down to A+. He's not the best. Amaterasu, same thing with Achilles. Can run him full tank or hybrid and do really well in both, and has a lot of peel for her team and herself. Ultimate's great, stuns at the end. Can set up a lot of things. Just great god in general. On her, I think he can be good. I do. I really do. I'm gonna put him in B. Another YouTuber did a video over top 5 ultimates in the game, and he was number 2. But I think there are better picks. I don't know. There's no way he's B. He's B+. There's better hunters and better picks. But I think he's a great god. I like him myself. Anuba's B+. Pure fact that I can get an assassin and go after him, even though assassins are terrible in Joust. I think he just gets countered way too easily. No mobility. Granted, his ult does a ridiculous amount with lifesteal. So, I mean, he can be a good god. Ao Kuang, extremely hard to play in Joust. I don't think any assassin, I'm counting him as assassin because that's basically how you play him. He's good god, but just assassins are hard to play, man. Yeah, that's taking up a magical, like you can't run 3 mages, you're not gonna have a lot of wave clear with Ao Kuang. I mean, granted, you can run better wave clear comps with him, but I think he definitely needs to go into a comp, and he needs to be fed early. I'm looking at Agni still. I think he's S. Sorry, I'm thinking about it. Because I think he's better in both of these two, but I don't know. Afro, great god, healing. I mean, what else is there to say? Her ult's basically another Aegis. So, Apollo. You guys know how I feel about Apollo. Don't think he's good. But I do have a friend that he's really good with him. Me personally, I just don't think he's a good god. But, so I'm going to put him down to C. Could disagree with me? Tell me why. Arachne. Arachne? No wave clear. So, assassins are so hard to play. So, and I mean, she's good, but I don't think she's great in any sense, or hardly even, like, good, but still. People are going to really disagree with this one. Ares is disgusting in Joust. I love Ares in Joust. His chains, great. He can do damage even when you build him tank, just with the aura items, and then his ult. So let's say you have a Artemis, Ares, and let's say somehow you get a Hebo or a Freya. You get beads down, you're gonna burn through beads on each ult. So Artemis's ult, Freya's 3 is good. Those all require people to use beads to get out of it. So again, I really think he's just disgusting. Artemis, great god, ult's great, stun, fantastic. I think her problem is mobility, which is the same thing Muzen has. Granted, I think she can do a lot more damage than Artemis, so, or Muzen. But her wave clear is lacking where Muzen's isn't, so I don't think they're both better in each aspect, in some aspects, but I think they're on the same level type of god. RDO. I want to put her here, but she annoys. I don't play her that much, but anytime I do, she just annoys the crap out of me. She's got a slow, a stun, good peel for a team. She's got a self-heal, which is nice, but she's just annoying. Athena. I don't think she's that good in Joust. Don't really. She honestly might be B, but who knows. Just not a fan, honestly. Her ult's kind of lackluster, unless you run double frontline, which is in and out of the meta, in my opinion. Her pool's good, but beads, you're gone. Dash, you're gone. It's really predictable of what she's going to do. She's going to dash in, taunt, 2. Easy. So I don't think she's that good, but she's one of the best guardians in the game. So, Wheelix. You guys are going to be mad? Wheelix is my favorite god, so it's a little bit biased in that retrospect. But I think a good Wheelish can dominate a team. So if you have a knock-up comp like a Bacchus, Erlong, Shin, Ganesh, Geb, Hebo if you get him through, Pele, all these gods can have knockups, pool, they're dead. A really good Wheelish can be really good in Joust. I mean, granted, these gods can if you're really good, but I think she's got more viability in Joust where these gods don't. Bacchus, S. He's borderline A plus S, somewhere around there, but I'm putting him at S because he's annoying. Actually, I don't think he's that good. His burp's good. His flop can set up a lot of stuff, and his ult is good. He can do damage. He's a good god overall. Huh. He's tanky. I don't know. Is he good as Ares? I don't think so. Boxer, I mean, if he's up against an Anubis, he's gonna win. He's got to get back line, so you have to run a high pressure comp to get back line. So you because if you're jumping in first, you're dead. Plain and simple. Assassins are so hard to play in this game mode. But his ult's insane. He's got good sustain, good basic attack. Baron, disgusting. Love his god. Hate to play it against him. His ult is fantastic. Gives him damage mitigation or damage protection, one of the two. Pull. Has a heal. Granted, it's not as guaranteed as like an Afro or Hell or something or a Chang'e, but I think it's just insane. Passed up, I think she's one of the more viable assassins because of her cats, and she can leap in, leap out. I think she's better than all these other assassins and Apollo because I hate Apollo. But yeah, Bologna, her ult, good stun. I don't think she's as good as Achilles or Ama Tarasu, but I do think she's a good god. She can be tanky, she can take damage, she can deal out a little bit of some damage as well. So, and she's a good double frontline comp. Krabraken, I don't think he's too squishy for a guardian. Like you can't just run him; you have to run a double frontline comp. You have to, in my opinion. I don't think he's that great. Cameron's 1v1 great. Other than that, I don't think he's that good, to be honest. I think he's a great duel character, God. But other than that, I'm just not a fan. He's got good escape and with his ult, but other than that, he's got decent sustain as well. Serb, he's up there with Ares, same thing. He can also do a lot more damage than Ares without even trying. He's insane. I love that god. His ult is a pull like Ares. Got a little bit of sustain, not enough. Kernunos. I think he's long left there. He can be really good, but he's not played a lot ever. Got okay wave clear, got okay sustain at best, and his ult's not that good. Shock, annoying. I think that's where a lot of people would disagree with me because I put him in A. I think he can be really good. I think a double frontline comp is better because he can die. He can be a hybrid, do damage with his ult, and then you have someone just take damage. And a Chang'e, Hebo, Freya, someone in the backline that just pumps out damage, and those two can just stand in front of him, and he has so much sustain. So I do think he can be really good. Chang'e, S. She's been in the meta for so long. Her 2 is basically an H and a beat. Her ult's a 4-second stun or something like that, something crazy. She's got good heal, sustain. So, Cherno, I don't think he's that good. His ult is somewhat useless, to be honest. He's kind of like Athena's ult. Got good wave clear for a hunter, and good wave clear in general. And can pump out a lot of damage. I just don't think he's that great. He's been playing a lot in the meta lately, which is good because it's bringing in a new hunter who lost a lot of headway in the meta. I guess that's the wrong word, but that's what I'm going to use. I think he fell out of the meta really hard there for a while. He's back. He's ult is a really good ult. Immune, makes him immune beads. He's got a cleanse and a heal. And I just think he's a good guy overall. Kronos, not that good. Not that good at all, honestly. I'm just not a fan. I don't ever see him either, to be honest. Call him borderline S. Oh. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. Great god. Best warrior in the game by far, in my opinion. Great ult. He's got 2 different stances. One's harder to activate though, so. But overall, just insane guy. Can tank so much with also pumping out a lot of damage. Cupid just for his ult and his heal, to be honest. He's got good wave clear, but his ult is the kicker. So good. So it can set up so much too. Dodgy, another viable hunter just because we're all. You run a beads burner team, you can pull 3 people. That's a free bull demon, a free tower, etc. etc. Discordia, friend Zach's gonna be mad because I think Discordia falls off so much. I really don't think she's that good of a god. I think she can be. I think she'd be a really good god, but I don't think she's better than any of these gods, these gods, these gods. I think she needs a comp. I don't think she can carry a game, but I think she's a viable pick as well. Herlong, I don't think he's fallen out of the meta that hard. Because before the update, before he got nerfed a little bit, I think it would have been A+. But he's just, I don't know, he just fell out of the meta really bad. It's crazy. Fafnir, same thing. Not really in the meta, no one plays him. Good stun though. His ult's good. He's got a good heal, good stem, so. I'm going to put him here because I think he's viable. I don't think he's the best. I don't think you would pick him in any circumstance if you didn't have to, but I don't think he's awful. Because you can run him tanky with some lifesteal, do really well, and his ult, if you're running a Beatsbury team, can work really well. Freya. Huh. To be honest, yeah. Freya S+. I don't think there's any SS gods, but Freya can do so much damage, she's ridiculous. I don't know about the nerf, because I haven't really played against a Freya a lot, but she's just a ridiculous amount of damage. You run a little bit of lifesteal, you can heal through so much and deal out so much damage. Ganesh, he honestly might be B, but he's going to be B. His ult's good. I just don't think he's awkward. As bad as that sounds, he's awkward. I just don't. I think I in games I don't care about the Ganesh. I walk right past him. Like where I'm not walking past an area is a Cerberus, a Bacchus. I'm not walking past them. Ganesh, I'll just walk right past. Good silence though. Good ult. If you set it up an ult right, it can do so much damage. Geb, same thing. I'm walking past a Geb. His Geb shield's great. His ult's great. But I don't care about him. I'll walk past him. Guan. I don't see him ever. His heal's okay. Other than that, I mean, his ult's not that good, to be honest. He can be tanky, but not much. Archman. Got kind of like an execute with his ult. I mean, it's not really an execute, but if they're in range, like if they're low enough, you can kill them. Which obviously that's like most ult. Okay, wave clear, good damage. I think a good viable god. So this is pre-Hades buff. So what I think is going to happen, Hades is going to be up here after his buff. Right now he's here. Terrible god. You ult, they beat, you're dead. That's how it goes. Sorry. But after that, when he gets his 160 protections, it's range for sure. Hebo, you ban him or you pick him every single game. I don't care. He's disgusting. He's basically got, people say he's got 3 ultimates, which is almost, he has 3 ultimates. Hell, I don't think she's as good as Afro, but I think she is one of the better mages and healers in the game. Obviously, there's no healers left, I don't think. Terra, I guess. She's an okay god. She can deal out some damage, but your wave clear won't be there unless you step up to the wave. So you need double frontline or something like that to keep her healthy. Herc, kind of similar with Chalk. Good sustain, can deal out some damage. I think you need more frontline than you do anything else. Alright, this hurts. This hurts me a lot. Because Hoagi's my first diamond, my favorite god. One of my favorite gods, with my second. He's awkward to play. Like, I don't think I can rely on his basics and do, like, Artemis crits. But I can run him ability based, which is a lot more fun, but I don't think he's that good, to be honest. Combat's one of the other viable assassins, just because of his ultimate. His ultimate can set up so much and is insane. And I'm going to start flying through these a little bit, because this video is kind of going on the longer side. So, Isis, sorry Zach again. I'm kind of trashing your gods. I think she's there. She's B. My friend, the guy I keep saying sorry Zach, but he can do a lot of damage. Other than that, I don't ever see any good Isises. I mean, her ult's good with the heal, and she can pop out some damage. Her Spirit Ball's got a good stun. Her Wave Clear is okay. I don't think it's the greatest. And the Silence, but I don't see Isis, a good Isis, ever, except for when I play with him, so. Tsunami, hater. Hater. The only reason I put her over Polish, she can burn towers so quick, burn Bull Demons so fast. But I hate her as a god, to be honest. Nope, not Jingwei. Be honest. I don't see him. His ult's good, but not the most mobility. Just have some if you know how to play him right, but I just don't ever see him ever. He's not that good in the Joust meta, so. Jingwei, just really safe. I don't think she can carry a game. She can carry a game, but I don't think she's there to carry a game. She's just really safe. Kali trash. Great god, love the god. She's a lot of fun to play. Just not getting Joust, can't really do much. Kefri, kind of the same with Gavin Ganesh. I'm gonna walk past him. I don't really care. Sorry. I like his ult's good. He's got 2 lockdowns, but other than that. Culkins with Anubis can pump out a lot of damage, just no mobility. I get an assassin, it's over. Sorry. But good wave clear, a tiny bit of mobility, and it can pump out a lot of damage, just like Anubis. Kumba, disgusting. Absolutely, you can run him by himself, and he is like Ares. I'm not gonna walk past him. I'm gonna have to fight him. He's got 2 stuns. His ult's insane with a knockup. And he just takes so much damage. Kuzenbo? I don't see him a lot. I think he's a lot better than what people give him credit for. Just because he has so much CC and you can't walk by him because he can push you back. And he's really he's good at keeping everyone else on your team safe. So I think he's great. I do enjoy Kuzenbo. I have a video. Kuzenbo is a meme. Go check that video out. I really do appreciate it if you do. Loki. Hate the god. Hate him so much. No one ever plays him. Okay, wave clear. Can blow people up. Everyone knows it. I just don't think he's great. I think Medusa is one of the better hunters. Her ult's great. Her wave clear is okay. Not the best, but Mercury fought the meta really hard when they changed how his 2 reacts to Golden Blade. Don't ever see him. Assassins just really hard and aren't viable in Joust, in my opinion. Neith, one of the better hunters. You almost have a confirmed kill with her ult most of the time. Good wave clear. She can run her ability base or damage base, whatever one you want. Actually, she's down here. I hate it because that's one of my other favorite, like one of my more favorite gods. She's just not good at all. Naja, I think she's one of the better assassins, like Best Dead. Just she's more viable with her ult, her ring bounce, her lifesteal. Oh, is Nike as good as an Achilles? No, she can't do as much damage. She's tank you. And she can run him as a guardian, but no. Nox, so much lockdown. So much lockdown. She can deal so much damage as well. She's insane. She can set up a lot. Well, sorry. Not that good. And yeah, she's not that good at all. Odin, I think he's up there with all these other warriors. I think he used Cage. Good. Takes up pretty much the entire lane. Got good damage with his bird bomb. Just great overall. I think he's not as good as these other warriors up here, but I think he's great. You can run him double front line and no one's even touching your back line at all unless they dive it. And they're going to die for it, so. He can take so much damage and deal out quite a bit as well. Pele is one of the better, but she's just broken in general, to be honest. She can deal out so much damage and have so much sustain. What do I want to do with you beside? I think he's like these two. Little bit, like a tiny bit of peel for himself, movement speed, mobility, and can deal a lot of damage, but I think you have to run double front line for him. We're all the same way. Now with the mobility aspect, actually I want to put him up here. Great healer, can pump out so much damage with his ult, and has a lot more mobility than the other gods, the other mages that I was just talking about, so. Raijin, I hate him. Hate the god. Sorry. He can do out a lot of damage and has his own peel, but I think with his ult, you need to expect you're going to take a lot of return damage, so he's not that. I think with Rami, you're more likely to go to like 7 and 6, 6 and 7, 5 and 4, 4 and 7. I just think you're going to die more than you get kills, for the most part. Rama, not that good. Not that good of a god in Joust. I don't think he should be your main carry, but he can be. If you, like, in terms of, if there's other hunters on the board, you're going to go for them. But he's one of the last resorts. I can't say that because Apollo's there. I hate Apollo. Rat, love Rat, he's great, but he's just not good in Joust. No Assassin is great in Joust. Robin, just because you can run him tanky, like he used to be a warrior, and do a lot of damage still. He can pump out a lot of damage. Scylla, up there. She's got good peel for herself. The ultimate is great. Her wave clear is great. Her lockdown is great. She's a great god. I think Serket is on borderline B+, just because I think she's great. If you have a good Serket, you can dominate everyone. She can set up a lot, so. Scotty. Wave clear is good. I don't think she's that great. I can't rely. She's like, oh yeah, I can't rely on her basics to win me the game. So, Sobek can set up a lot. Has a great ultimate. He can have a little bit of steal sustain, and some anti-heal on him as well. Soul, better than Chronos in that aspect. Got better wave clear. Got better escape, better ultimate. So, Sun Wukong, I like the god. He's got good escape for himself, but what does he do? What does he do? Susano, I think he's one of the better. He can honestly be borderline A if you're good, but he's decent. Sylvanas, same thing. I think he gets bumped up here just because he's a healer. But same thing with these. I'm going to walk past him. Terra's insane. It's insane. She's got a heal. Not the greatest heal, but it's a heal. And she can pump out so much damage without even trying. He's kind of like Susano. He's one of the more viable ones. Granted, you're going to need wave clear, because he doesn't have it, but he can pump out so much damage, it won't even matter. Morgan, not the greatest god. To be honest, not a fan. Thor. He's got an okay wave clear. He can be better in Joust. He's almost borderline B+, but I'm not a fan. His ultimate is good in some aspects, but terrible in others. Like if you know they're a bull, you can ult over and try to steal, so that's good, but he's situational. So Thoth, borderline A+. Good, great wave clear. His ult is insane. He's really safe with his dash stun. You can get away so fast. So, tier, never played, ever. You'll see a tier and he's gonna be great, but he's 10 Master 10 6 stars. So we're falling into the meta really hard. I still think he's viable with his axe stun. I still think he can kind of wreck. So, Mono. His new buff may change it, but as of right now, he's never played ever. So, Vulcan. He can pump out a lot of damage and really great wave clear and gives you a lot of pressure, which is what the meta is now. It's just pressure, pressure, pressure. So I think he's one of the best gods at that. With his turret, his 2-1 combo can knock half their health gone right there. X-Ball. I'm not a fan of his ult in Joust. If they're under tower, what is your ult gonna do? Nothing. So, good damage though, good escape. Shing's not that good. His ult's okay. Other than that, what does he do? Nothing. This is where a lot of people are gonna agree with me, but I don't think me and the group I play with, I don't think we've lost a game with Ymir. So, gonna put him up there. He can protect a lot of people. His freeze is great. Can set up so much. His ult, I think, got a buff. It makes him even slower. So, people are gonna disagree with me on this one too, Zeus. I don't think we've won a game against Zeus, and we've done everything. I think Zeus, his ult takes up the entire lane. You could be under tower. I could be at the back of the tower. He could be at the front of the tower. Hit one minion with a 1, I think it is, his lightning bolt that chains. It's gonna hit me 3 times in the back if I'm in the back of the tower and kill me or half health me. So I don't care. People are gonna disagree with me. It's for the pure fact. I think he's a hidden gem, honestly. I saw another YouTuber make a video over it. He's a hidden gem. So you can run him tanky, a hybrid, damage, or you can short him straight tank, and he can be fine. He can pump out a lot of damage, good lifesteal, slows. Granted, he doesn't have a lot of peel for himself or his team, but he can do a lot of damage without many damage items. I'm trying to look at this list, see if I want to change anything. To be honest, do that. And that. It's because I think those are the gods. Do I think I made a mistake on any of these? Granted, I think most gods can. So the way that I think about this list, most gods are borderline. They can either go up or down. So, except for Yopala. Because I hate you. I hate you. If you were taking another game, I would be fine with it. I hate you. So, I could see a case for, let's say, Achilles being B+, and I could also see a case for him being A+. I think there's a case for God, every god, to be moved up a tier or down a tier. So, this is my tier list. As I said multiple times, this is my opinion. This is how I feel about the gods. Like I said, I value Ymir and Zeus over most people because I either play against them and do really well, or I play against as them and do really well. So, this is how I look at it. This is my games, the way I play, the people I play with. So this is my opinion. I'm not a pro. I will never be a pro. I'm not top 5% in the game. I'm not top 10% in the game probably. I'm good at the game. I'd say I'm great at the game. But this is my tier list. This is my opinion. I know for a fact people are going to say I have Zong too high. Okay. Tell me why. Tell me why you think Apollo should be A+. If that's what you think, tell me. Let's have a conversation. leave a comment, and I will respond to it. Like, hey, I think Apollo should be A because his ult not gives a knockup and he can set up alive. Okay, well, one, you're diving in with a weak god. You have to initiate. So there's that. Yeah, I want constructive criticism. I want you guys to tell me what you think about it. Don't be like, wow, this guy's trash. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Or this is extremely inaccurate. How is it inaccurate if it's my opinion? This is my opinion. Okay, so I just want to go a little rant there. I want to hear what you guys have to think. What do you guys have to say? I'll try to get to comments if I can. But I do hope you guys enjoy this video. Go check out, I have a bunch of Smite videos. I'm going to start posting COD, ? I have a couple COD videos coming out. I have a couple Fallout videos coming out. Go check those out. If you want to see my past year list, just see how much it's changed, go check that as well. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.